What's up, everyone? I can't believe this. Natsuki's going to be coming over to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof, even though I've gotten pretty used to handling it. He's not telling me what might end up happening when we're outside of school. Living after told me she is looking forward to it. Is there a chance I have to make something happen between us? It's too early for that. Only past 10. But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off of it. Seriously, I can't wait. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act indifferent when it's just the two of us. We're sitting at each other one after exchanging numbers to double check. It turned into a conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Playing Natsuki's life. I haven't heard a thing from Sarah since she left the cold room the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time, right? But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sarah said and what Monica said, it's really okay for me to put Sarah down to decide when she might need me. I decided to visit Sarah before Natsuki comes over. Rather than asking, simply tell her I'm coming much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sarah's house and knock on the door before entering it myself. Okay, don't worry if I felt only there's no response. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sorry, you know I'm on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Sarah strange enough to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sarah? Wake up and there's no response. Hi, Juice. I sit down in her room. Put a rope right there. And a rope right there, too. I sit down in her room. Sarah forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has changed, has it? I love that cow. I'm gonna take a screenshot of it. No! Sarah's doing these mistakes as always, but yeah, not much really. No, also recognize the same. Yeah, I also recognize the same stuff and wall decorations she's had for years now. If you won't open more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's when I end up cleaning it for you. How come you said you wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see Natsuki today? Yeah, but how did you know that? Sarah had already left by the time that we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. Well, natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? That's true. But what about you? Are you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. I'm just helping her online. We're just going to meet up or anything. So it's just me and Natsuki then. Yup. There's no silence between us. She always stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sarah smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, you eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Mm-hmm. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Okay, sorry. The guy with the shoulder on his shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I don't think I'm having you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. Tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ow. Uh, Sue gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Juice, but you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. It's always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? Why are you talking about Taylor? And you're just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Juice? Because I have no choice this time. The thing is, I really had bad depression for my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What a reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? I go to school. I eat. I make friends. I make other people put energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me. That's what it feels like. And I just want to make everyone happy. What I'm doing worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sarah kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? And did she really want so badly for me not to think about her? Why, Sarah? Eh? Why is that you never told me about it? Almost feels like I've been betrayed as a close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have been a little. I would have tried a little bit to make every day a little better for me. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. Why do you think I did tell you? Because I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ahaha. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. And I discovered something else too. Seeing make friends and get closer to the with everyone in the club. It feels like a spirit going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Hahaha. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Juice. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sarah's face. I made you into a lyric because I was selfish. I punished. Now I punished my heart, hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. Crap. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. So I'm gonna keep accepting these punishments. Because I didn't remember last one. The thinking now. Once again, grab Sailor's shoulders. I just want to pull her into a tight embrace. Ah, douche. Sailor. I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing her there makes it worthwhile. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. You. Mm-hmm. He starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. You. I. Sarah barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. Like these feelings go away, and if there's anything you need me to do, then you better tell me. And then I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sarah puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's always scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Juice. Only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But Your arms are so warm and I'm kind of scared too. So she lets me go. If she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Is this a fucking nail? The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. Oh, would you like me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. Like, I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sorry wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all those days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I could cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really would forgive you. But you also have enough to keep me in my house. Because you're really so much will hug and help out. It'd be fun. To my surprise, Siri shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know what would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I've tried my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. We'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I'll say goodbye to say we're next to your house. On the way home, I found myself being still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki's about to go home too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. If you come focus on what's ahead of me. I spent only a few minutes talking home and anxiously awaiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texted me to let me know she's outside the front door. So the way I opened the front door to let her in. So, hey, I didn't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than a school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Jeez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside of school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Saori is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. I didn't want to come all outside to find out that your kitchen is cooked for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I counted on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki say that. I didn't snarky like she usually does. So I'm gonna save. And I'm gonna keep going because I want to. Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Why you're not even gonna offer to take this bag for me? Maybe your hospitality fee. Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I got my bag and the sleepy rolls up to me. This is ridiculously heavy. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? I see now. That I'm impressed with you. It seems like I always underestimate you. Mhm. 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 I'm stupid. This has nothing to do with it. Really hate being that small that much. A. Not like I hate it. I mean, somehow you're wrong. When they don't decide. I got it out of my tongue. It's fun when you get to be small and also better than other people. But Jesus mind, let's just get. What do you make me say? Don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. I'm getting excited to what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? Well, that's a little bit more like you. No, it's more fun when you speak your mind like that. Hey, now you're treating me like a kid. I was trying to be a little nicer, you know? I'll be right back. I was just trying to be a little more fun, nicer to you, you know? And because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri, doesn't mean you should treat me like, ah! I just woke up. Wow. Natsuki catches her words, and her face turns red. Natsuki, forget it. I didn't say anything. I should apologize. Eh? I appreciate that you're trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. And that's what you're thinking. You should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. Ah! How would you know that anyways? Trust me on this one. Gross. Hey, is that to me? Who else? Man, let's just get started already. Ah ha ha. You get all sour when a girl calls you gross. I finally find your weakness, douche. Natsuki smiles deviously. Please spare me. Well, if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm fighting back. I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now, finally starting to pull things out of her bag. Before long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, flour, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki's babysitting all my movements, make sure I don't miss one. Mess up the precious baking. Dude, we just put out the food coloring. The batter's gonna be in the oven soon, so we need to fill the trays. I think it's on the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Color the batter, of course. Making each tray different color. That way, you flavors are different. Everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. What do we do? Are we doing anything like that with the icing? Do you want to? Ah, you're asking me. I don't have any preference, so. Oh God. Can I take a break? So, no, I'm not done. But I'm just taking a break right now. I'm sorry that was longer than I intended it to be, but now I'm back. For now. I don't want to go back inside again. I don't have a preference, so come on. What do I want to do? You're not putting any heart into this at all? Can you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. Not really sure enough to keep trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter in small boys, and I'm fucking hungry. That does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just the following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. There's a million times more work and just looking at it, it makes everyone's eyes light up. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki. Probably presenting her catch of cookies and sailing Monica's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki pie like that too. Yeah, maybe I'll use food coloring it. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Just make sure you completely finish making anything before you just mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still lumpy. Are you gonna try? Well, yeah. Just take a little longer. Geez, I'll be all here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. I'm ready to beat the crap out of it. After 3 seconds, the consistency of the icing is already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I look going straight to do the same. Hey, Natsuki grabs my wrist. I don't want your girl's fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back to try to inch my finger toward the bowl. Maybe beat the crap out of you next. I like to see you try. I push harder to push my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scoop some with my finger just as Natsuki touches his eye out right. Ah! The force of Natsuki pulling me closer causes me to stumble, making her stumble and turn. Gross. You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big glob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. As she tries to reach you with her finger, Natsuki wow, jeez. You know what? Take this. Natsuki wipes it off with her finger before shoving it in her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. I grab my wrist with her hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use the other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine. I'm sorry for calling you gross. You don't know what you don't know. You know I didn't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Just saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really should tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. Take Natsuki's finger, put it in my mouth, licking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Ah! Natsuki's so surprised she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. You really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? What kind of question did she ask me? Just like that. And how did the mood turn to this so quickly? I Asuka gazes at me in silence. I notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? Hey, I don't know why the fire alarm starts going off. Masuki rushes over to the oven. Is something burning? I thought I didn't put the cupcake in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You should have checked before turning the oven on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. Jeez. Masuki uses another minute to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. She sits on top of the stove. Another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. That moment has already been lost. As I watch Natsuki slides the cupcake trays up into the oven. Then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. If I just delete that. Ah, that smells so good. The cookies started being pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, the blast of sweet smelling air. Ooh, man, through. Look at how cute they all look. She probably shows off the different color cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll even look better once we have the icing. Not like you need to tell me all that. I brought all the decorating stuff, so we can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Now, Suki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles. This is what will make it look all nice and fluffy. This one can even make flowers. We probably won't be using it at this time though. What's this one for? I pick up one of the nozzles and has a much thinner tip than the other. That one's really fancy. You can use it to make stripes or other patterns. But you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. Oh, I see. Give me an idea actually, eh? Well, it's literature driven, right? We could make it more literature by writing a different word on each of the cookies. I put butthole in case anyone's favorite word is butthole. You never know. Aardvark for people who like to start of the dictionary. And I wrote Markiplier for people who don't want a cupcake. I'd be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid. Oh, one fucking minute. Fucking loud ass shit. It's 9:30 in the morning. That's actually a really cute idea, so maybe I'm getting from you. Oh, what's that supposed to mean? It's not cute. Come on. We're not at school. No one's judging. You can't dress and act like this and expect me to think you're cute. What? Well, Natsuki's voice shows off. Same with you. Mm-hmm. 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 Natsuki picks up the pace and fastens the nozzle to each one of the bags. There's a lot to do, so you shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it. Without giving me a chance to think about before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and we each get to work. When we're finally finished, Natsuki pulls them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. Well, there's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Well, yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Sarah's the exact opposite now, bro. If she was here, she'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already, and she'd still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. But when my dad cooks, and you eat as much as you can. Well, anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slowly. You should have thought about that. It's not like you always have this chance. And as usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? Ori, what the fuck was that? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Oh my god. Yeah, I can do that. Don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish you would listen to me the way she listens to you. Ah! Yeah. What is that noise? Once again, this message is making annoying ass noises. I began thinking the conversation I had with Sarah earlier today. I felt so hopeless. Sarah still came all packed up. Good work today, you too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki's already about to leave. It took like the hour of feeling one grind of collapse. More than that. Did I even take the opportunity to get close to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. Eh? You said before, no, but no, I mean, a chance. It doesn't always have to be that way. I had fun today. You should have fun baking cookie like you wanted. But aside from that, just come over anytime, okay? I think you're good. I think it's possible. I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go or something, really mean that? I think he looks at me and say, yeah. I want to spend more time with you. Juice. I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ooh. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. That's big Natsuki. I'm gonna take a fucking giant Emma, stop! Stop!
Why isn't he on the couch?
Cause his throat hurt and he wanted to let me sleep. Why do you sleep on the couch?
Because I can't sleep. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, you are doing it. It's annoying as fuck. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up for me. At me. Stop!
I don't know myself. You can't stop me.
On a bed, I'll smack you in the back of your head. I feel her finger gently touch the side of my shirt as if holding onto me. Her rose-colored cheeks with matching eyes fill my vision, along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as her breath against me. I've felt it for a while now. Mitsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Hey, hi, Juice. Sayori. Just know we weren't. It's okay, Juice. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, you should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so. Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well, I'll still see you after. No, you won't. I'm just learning my cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. Sayori, thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but in my imagination it was really being mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you're having with Natsuki, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. I made such good friends. And that's all that matters too. Put that back!
What?
Put that back!
Okay.
That's annoying as hell.
It's Dad's noise.
Why do you have it then?
Because that's what
Go back to bed. That's all that matters to me. His face to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Juice? I'm supposed to be happy for you. I just feel like my heart is splitting in half. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. It'd be so much better if I could just disappear. Now that makes me sad. Sayori, don't say that. It's true, Juice. If I wasn't here, you wouldn't have to waste your time and stop it! Stop it! Stop. Thank you. Oh, and you wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. Monica, you should just, what's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Turns out you like this isn't your burden and your mind is take something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side so you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Juice. I'm really scared. What are you scared of, Sayori? I'm scared that I don't like you more than you like me. Sayori, it's true, isn't it? Because we consider to like you too much. I did this to myself. Juice. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Set my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Remember how I said that I always know what's best for you? You still believe me? Realistically, Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm gonna give you. Sayori, I love you. I love you. Okay? Those are my true feelings. So there's no way you can like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner, but spending time with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day, I only realized that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I'll accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy. Juice. Suddenly Sayori wraps her arms around me, tightly around me. Juice. Is this really okay? Yeah. I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer. You'll never have to let go of me again. I love you, Juice. I want to be with you forever. Me too. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this, Sayori? I'm supposed to be happy right now. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the raid clouds go away? They're not going away in all, Juice. It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again. No matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way. Gotta go. No. Downloads. DLC. Wait. Nothing. Every step of the way. That's all that matters right now. Oh, okay. I trust you. Sarah and I slowly reached each other. Stop. So, I guess that makes the festival tomorrow our first date, huh? What are you saying? I want everything to be the same as it always been, even if we really are a couple. If I can handle anything more right now, it's really you is scared of me. I understand. I'll go at whatever pace suits you best. Hey, Jude. Sarah gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right? Eh? I don't really understand what Sarah means by that. You're saying this is making feel sick? I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. I feel like a bunch of schoolrooms when you told me you love me, but that's why I want to trust you. You know what's best for me. Yeah, I do. That's my promise. I say that, but in reality, I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sarah. No other she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sarah's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. But is that what Sarah meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. I don't know. I don't give it everything, but I'll give it a. Sarah is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. It's the day of the festival. All these days, I expected to be the one and Sarah is answering the phone. I considered to put her hands with her up, but it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparation for the events be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes by myself, but carefully stacked in two trays. Now, Sophie's already texting with the store, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. When in Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Dude, you're the first one here. Thanks for being here. That's funny, I thought at least Yuri would be hearing it by now. Monica's placing little booklets on the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared to have all the poems that they performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. That's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sarah with you. Yeah, sure, but slept again. That dummy. I think on the stage that's important she try a little harder. That's it, but I suddenly remember what Sarah missed it. I suddenly feel awful and it's not nearly that simple for her. I missaid it because of the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to like her after all. I should take a little responsibility for her. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hand. Motherfucker exchange. Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm a club president after all, but I stammer embarrassed. Did Sarah really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? We don't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez, we don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. Probably know a lot more than you think. Hey, Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing it. You want to check out the pamphlets? Yeah, they came out really nice. Yeah, sure. Okay, grab one of the pamphlets that on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. Look through the pages. Each one of those poems is neatly printed one's of his, giving it an almost personal feel. I reckon Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during the practice. What's this? Who can say which poem? It's a different poem from the ones you practiced. I one I haven't heard before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head, blah 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 blah. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do know what's best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem, but the poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. Ah, what is this? I read the poem and get a pit in my stomach. Douche, what's wrong? Nothing. The poem feels completely different from everything else Sarah's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sarah. Yeah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom, but don't strain yourself. Monica calls out that out after me. I click in my face. What was I thinking? Should I have tried a little bit harder for Sarah? It's not a big deal, Nelly. So at least wait for her. or help her wake up. Even the little gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that I think would be the same. All she needs, and that's all the same as the other always been. That's what she needs, and that's all I want to give her. I went to her house and knocked on the door. I don't freaking answer because she's not picking up the phone. Like yesterday, I just opened the door and let myself in. Story? Really isn't just a swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. I can't find their own house. That really is something a boyfriend would do, isn't it? In any case, it just feels right. Besides, Story's room and knock on the door. Sorry, wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to knock on her room like this. Isn't this kind of over privacy? But she really made no choice. I gently opened the door.
Why are you being so mean to me, Mom? Mom!
Brian, what is it?
Mom, the new PlayStation came out today and I don't have one. I need the new PlayStation right now.
Sayo.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. You're right.
What?
You need that new PlayStation right away.
Whoa, wait a minute. This
Fuck.
isn't fair. How come my twin brother Brian can get everything in the world and you won't even let me go to the park?
Because you're awful, that's why.
Gosh, I hate living here. Wait, where are you going? I just needed some space, okay? I'm tired of you being spoiled all the time. You're obviously the favorite twin. Aw, boo-hoo. Look at little Andrew crying because he can't get what he wants. You're just jealous. I'm not jealous. I just want people around me that support me. And I'm tired of your spoiled ways. You just cry and get whatever you want all the time. Yeah, I do get what I want. It's pretty awesome. Whatever. I'm just going for a walk. Why don't you leave me alone? Go enjoy your PlayStation or whatever else
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Zero wouldn't do this. Everything was no walk up until 3 days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit just yesterday. I told her that I would be there for her. So that I have no one's stress and everything will be okay. Then why would you do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Confessing to her shouldn't have confessed to her. That's not what Sarah needs at all. I know how painful it is for others to care about her. And why did I confess to her and make her feel even worse? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, I walked her to school and remained friends with her like it has always been. And I could prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the lazy probe. Screw the faith. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? You left without permission, and you didn't.
Only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. But now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never,
He's
never.
never done a chore ever in his entire life.
And your point is,
Hog.
look, I don't want any more back talk from you. Get in the car right now. Go home and do our goes around.
Yo.
Guess what? There's only 50 Shane Plays plushies left in the entire world. Make sure you go to ShanePlays.shop and pick one up today. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. I can't believe I did chores all day long. Well, maybe I'll just like read a book or something and just chill out.
I seen one girl running through from the distance, waving her arms around in the air, believably saying anything to my daughter. So the girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making. Yeah, but it just kind of works out between me. We used to walk to school together and did like a love vlog. If you're gonna face help me on this. However, this idol has been really console kind of Oh, sheesh.
What is going on
Sheesh.
here? Andrew, what did you do?
I didn't do anything, Mom. It was Brian.
Don't know what
Brian
to do.
decided to
Okay,
try
I'm gonna.
because he couldn't wait to get his new video game.
My son!
You are a liar.
Save there, and I'm gonna end Doki for now. Today. That was some. That was some fucked up shit. That fucked me up.
It wasn't me. You're the worst, Brian.
Holy
You
shit.
are sick of your attitude. March upstairs right now. You are useless. And go to your room. I don't want to see your face.
So yeah. See you next time. Peace.